Hi there, welcome to today's practice. So we're going to lift the heart rate a bit today, focus on some strength work, a little bit of cardio, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Nothing needed apart from yourself and your mat. So come on to all fours, please bring your big toes together, knees wider than the hips, and bring your forehead to the floor with your arms by the sides of the body. Starting in Balasana or Child's Pose, begin to take some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just take a moment to center ourselves and come into this moment. So deep breaths. And as you breathe out, let go of any tension. Feel the shoulders soften. If you find your mind wandering, return to the breath. And last two deep breaths. Really fill up. As you breathe out, pull the lower belly in. Keep engaging the lower belly as you inhale. And again as you exhale. On your breath in, come onto all fours. Double check your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Now push your hands into the mat, round the back slightly and pull your ribs and your front ribs and your lower belly in towards the spine. So connect with that front body, try not to let it collapse. And we're going to reach the left arm forwards and the right leg back. Roll the right thigh inwards and reach through the fingertips. Take a breath in. Then we're going to turn the right foot out and we're going to move the left arm and the right leg out to the side. And then inhale back to center. 4 more of those. Exhale, pull the belly in, arm and leg out to the side. Inhale back to center. For 3. Inhale to return. And 2. And 1. And return to all fours. Just readjust the body, push into the hands, hug the arms in, front ribs and belly in. Reach your right arm forwards, left leg back. Pause, take a breath in, reach through the fingertips and the heel. And then turn your left foot out as you exhale, arm and leg out to the side. About 90 degrees. Inhale back. Exhale out. Keep that left leg up as high as you can in line with the hip. Don't worry if it doesn't feel like it's anywhere near there. 3 more. Inhale, return. Exhale out. Inhale, return. Reach. And last one, exhaling. Inhale, return, reach again and set down onto all fours. Okay, back to Balasana, back to Child's Pose. So untuck the toes if they're tucked under, sink the hips, but stretch the arms forwards. I'm going to take some tricep dips here. So on your inhale, come up onto all fours. As you exhale, hug the elbows in and dip your chest between your arms. As you inhale, push back up. Exhale, back to Child's Pose. Inhale onto all fours. Exhale, elbows in. Dip your shoulders down, about in line with your elbows. Inhale, push up. Exhale to Child's Pose. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, tricep dip. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, push the ground away, pull the belly in. Exhale, back to Child's Pose. Keep the belly in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tricep dip. Inhale, push up. Exhale, hips to heels. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, dip down. Pull the belly in. Inhale, push up. Exhale, back to Child's Pose. And make your way, please, into Downward Dog. Stay here for 2 or 3 breaths, walking out your dog or staying static, but hug the arms in, push into the fingers. So nice and strong in your arms if your lower body's moving, but keep the lower belly engaged. And then walk forwards. Let's take ragdoll. Feet at hip width, about give or take. Hold your opposite elbows with your hands. Let your head relax between your arms. Maybe have a gentle sway side to side. And then from here, relax your arms, let them dangle. Put a bend in your knees and push firmly into your feet. Lower belly pulls in and slowly unravel, bringing your chin up last, so chin to chest, head up last, all the way up to standing. And bring your big toes to touch, your heels to touch, and your hands together at the heart center. 2 sun salutation A's with a plank challenge, if you like. So on your breath in, take a breath in, stretch the arms up and press your palms together, gazing up. As you exhale, dive forwards, pulling the belly in. As you fold over your legs, bend the legs if the hamstrings are tight. Take a breath in, look forwards on fingertips or hands to shins. And as you exhale, step back into high plank and hold. Now find that slight rounding of the upper back as you push your hands into the mat and hug the arms in. Pull the belly in towards the spine and pick the right leg up. Take a breath in and tap your right knee to your right tricep or as close as you can get, and then down to your right wrist. Left wrist, tap your left tricep and across. 2 more. Right tricep, right wrist, left wrist, left tricep. 1 more. Right tricep, wrist, left wrist, and then tricep. Step your right foot back, high plank, elbows in. You can drop your knees here or lower to chaturanga. Pull the belly in. Inhale into your up dog. Push the ground away. Make sure your belly is still engaged as you press back to down dog. 3 deep breaths. And take an inhale, look forwards. As you exhale, step or hop between your hands, both feet together. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Push into the feet, root to rise. Inhale, press the palms. Drishti or gaze is the thumbs. Exhale, heart center. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhaling, folding forwards. Inhale, lengthen the spine, gaze forwards. Exhale, step or maybe hop back to high plank. This time, push the ground away again, find that connection with the front body, and then lift the left leg up. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap the left tricep, left wrist, right tricep, left wrist, right tricep. Last one, left tricep, wrist, right wrist, and then the tricep. Step back, high plank, elbows in, lower down, your choice, knees down. Flow through into your up dog, shoulders back, lift the heart, and then exhale, pull the belly in, press back to down dog. 3 breaths. Slow them down. Keep the lower abdomen engaged. Last breath, full breath in. And exhale fully. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step or jump lightly between the hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale to your heart center. Keep your hands to your heart center and bend your knees as you would for chair pose. Sink back into your heels, really root into the heels. Pull the belly in and pick your right leg up and cross it around your left. So take an eagle legs. Again, dynamic movement here, coming into warrior 3 and back to eagle 5 times. So as you inhale, unwrap that right leg, extend it back, an option if you wish to reach the arms forwards. Exhale, come back, wrap the leg, maybe sit lower. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extend that right leg back, maybe arms forwards. Inhale, come back. Exhale, wrap. 3 more. Inhale, release. Exhale into your warrior 3. Inhale, come back. Exhale, wrap, sink lower. Inhale, release that top leg. Exhale, actively extend it back. Engage your glutes. Inhale, bring the leg back in. Exhale, wrap. Last one. Inhale, release. Exhale into your warrior 3. Inhale, come back, hands to the heart center. Exhale, wrap the leg. And then set your right foot next to your left. Back into your chair legs. Taking a twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take a breath in. Lift the chest up, shoulders back, and then exhale, twist to your right. Slow the breath. Every time you breathe out, see if you can get deeper into the twist using the abdominal muscles, the side abs. 3 more. And then inhale, return to center, plant your hands. You can take a forward fold here and rest. If you want to take some frog jumps, just wiggle the feet back a little. We're going to take 5 hops. So when you're ready, lean your weight forwards a little bit, push into the hands, hug the arms in, and jump up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down with your feet together, back into your chair, legs, hands to the heart center. Let's do the other side. Pick your left leg up, wrap it around your right. Sit lower, squeeze the thighs. As you inhale, release that top leg. As you exhale, extend it back, maybe arms forwards, warrior 3. Inhale, come back. Exhale, wrap the leg. Inhale, unwrap. Exhale, really send that left leg back. And then inhale, come back. Exhale, wrap the leg. Inhale, unwrap. Exhale, strong left leg. Keep pushing into the right foot as well. Inhale, back. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, release. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, come back. Last one. Exhale, wrap the legs, sit lower. Inhale, release that top leg, extend it back, either hands to the heart or forwards. And then inhale, come back and set your left foot next to your right. Palms to your heart center. Feet and knees are touching. Sit back into your heels and hook your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Breathe in, press the shoulder blades back, and exhale, twist for 5, 4. Exhale, pull the belly in as you twist. 3. 2 more breaths. Soften the face and the jaw. And last one. Look down, release your hands to the mat. Option to fold forwards and rest, or 5 frog jumps. Wiggle the feet back, push into the hands. Remember to really push the ground away. Hug the arms in and jump up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down, fold forwards. Take your feet to hip width. You can either maybe take ragdoll here or hook the big toes, bend the knees if you need to for Padangusthasana. Take an inhale, look forward, shoulders draw back, and exhale, fold. 5 deep breaths. Use this time, if you need to return to your breathing. Return to that centeredness, that focus. Hug the lower belly in as you breathe, and draw the crown of the head towards the floor as you press the thighs back and draw your chest towards your thighs. Last deep breath. And out the mouth. Okay. Bend the knees, plant your hands, step back into high plank. So we're going to come into side plank on the left side. So really press strongly into your left hand. Make sure you don't collapse into that left shoulder and roll onto your left side. Legs are super strong. And you can either stack your right foot in front of the left or stack your right foot on top of your left. Hug the belly in. If you want to hold this statically, you can. Otherwise, we're going to take a knee to elbow tap. So lift the right arm and right leg up, so balancing star. And as you exhale, knee to elbow. Tap and return the right foot. Exhale, tap, squeeze the side of the body. 3 more. Keep pressing the hips up. And 2. And 1. Return to your side plank. Now come onto your right forearms. Side forearm plank on your right side. Either stack your feet or step your left foot and rest it in front of your right foot. Now pick up the hips, lift them up, and lift the left arm to the sky. You can either stay here or lift the left leg up for balancing star. Pull the front ribs and belly in and firm the back side. 3 more breaths. And then release onto both forearms, a forearm plank. I'm going to take 5 right knee to right triceps. So you can again stay statically here, pull your front ribs and belly in, push your forearms down, or pick up the right leg. Take a breath in. As you exhale, tap your right tricep for 5, 4, 3. Try not to collapse in the hips. 2. Pull the ribs and belly in. And 1. Step back and press back to downward dog. So you need to come onto your knees for this action or come onto your hands one by one, back to downward dog. Take a couple of deep breaths and we'll repeat that on the right side. So inhale into plank, coming into your side plank on your right side. Anchor that right hand into the mat. Remember, either stack the foot or stack one in front of the other. Press your hips towards the ceiling as you stretch your left arm up, either staying here or 5 knee to elbow taps. If you're doing that, lift the left leg up and exhale, tap for 5, 4, pull the belly in, 3, 2, keep pushing into the right hand, and 1, and then come down onto your left forearm plank, roll onto your left side, super strong in your legs, flex the feet, push away through your heels. Your choice of how to stack your feet. Lift the right arm up, either staying here or lift the right leg up, balancing star. Breathe deeply. Hug the belly in for 3, 2, and 1. Come onto both forearms, either holding static forearm plank or pick the left leg up. Now push into your forearms, round the back slightly, ribs and belly in. Lift up the left leg and tap your tricep for 5. And back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Either knees down or come onto your hands one by one, downward dog. Couple of deep breaths. Out the mouth. Then inhale, look to your hands and step forwards, bringing your feet to touch. Take an inhale, look forwards, and exhale, fold. Push into the feet to rise up. Arms up, palms touch, and exhale, heart center. Okay, we're going to take standing pigeon. So bend into your knees as you would for chair. Pick your left ankle up and place it on your right knee. Make sure the left foot is flexed. Sit back into your right heel, lean your hips back. And take your hands to your knee and your foot and gently press the left knee down. You have the option to stay here. If your hips are feeling fairly open today, maybe wrap your arms. So left arm around the knee, right arm around the sole of the foot. Don't worry if it doesn't quite get there. Then hug your chest and leg together or towards each other and press your sit bones back, draw your chest forwards. Make sure the chin isn't jutting forwards, draw it in slightly, breathe. 2 more breaths. Pull the belly in. Bring your hands to your heart center and push into your right foot to come up, extending that left leg directly out in front of you. Stand up as tall as you can, either hands to the heart center or arms up by your ears. Turn the little fingers in towards each other and hold. Point through the toes, but pull that left thigh bone, the femur, into the hip socket. Really hug the front ribs and belly in. Super connection in that front body. Breathe for 2. And 1, fold forwards, keeping that left leg up, well behind you now. So extend that left leg back. We're going to take 5 diva squats. Take an inhale, look forwards. As you exhale, bend both knees and tap your left knee to your right calf, to the outside of the legs. Sit down or squat down. Then inhale, come back up. Extend that left leg back, look forwards. And then exhale, diva squat. Left knee taps the right calf. Inhale up. Exhale, squat down. Sink into that right heel. Inhale up, maybe slide that knee down towards the ankle and go. Inhale, return, and then exhale back and hold it here. Either keep the hands down or bring your hands to your heart center. Lift the chest away from the thighs and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back down. Step your left foot next to your right. Take an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, push into the feet. Exhale, heart center. Same again on the other side. Right foot crosses over your left knee, so sit down into your chair pose, one leg chair. Press down on your right knee gently as your left hand is on the foot. Take an inhale, lengthen the chest forwards, press your sit bones back, then exhale, maybe go for the wrap. If you are and the foot is in your left arm, then press the foot and arm together. Make sure that right foot is still flexed. 2 more deep breaths. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Push strongly into your left foot to come up, reaching that right leg out in front of you. If you drew your arms up by your ears before, do so again on this side, turning the little fingers in towards each other, opening up the shoulders, breathing deeply. 3 more breaths. Hug the ribs and belly in. Hug that thigh bone into the hip socket. 1 more breath. And then exhale, take that right leg behind you as you fold forwards, hands to the floor. Okay, so diva squats on this side. Take an inhale, lengthen, reach through your right heel, and exhale, tap your right knee to your left calf, maybe slide it down. Inhale, come back up, extend. Exhale, tap, pull the belly in. Inhale up, make sure you're rooting into that left heel as you exhale, tap. 2 more, inhale, and exhale, sink lower. Last one, inhale, and as you come into your squat, hold it. Either hands stay where you are, palms to the heart center, and lift the chest away from the thighs. So 2 options, shoulders back, pull the belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your left foot next to your right, or right foot next to left, sorry. Take an inhale, look forwards, and then exhale, step back, high plank, either back to down dog or vinyasa. Elbows in, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step or hop through to seated. Okay, so with your legs extended, bring your right knee into the chest and take it over your left thigh. So place the foot flat outside your left thigh. We're going to take a twist. Take an inhale, lift the spine, lengthen. As you exhale, twist to the right, taking your right hand behind you, left arm wrapping around the knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist, actively working your side body, the obliques, side abs. 3 more. Last breath. Inhale, return to center. Stretch that right leg back out. Bring your left knee in. Step it over your right thigh. Hug that thigh into the chest, the left thigh into the chest. Take a breath in, sit tall as you wrap your right arm around your left knee. Twist to the left, left hand behind you. Inhale, re-lengthen. For 4 more breaths. Exhale, twist. Remember to tone the sides of the body. So inhale, sit tall. Exhaling to go deeper. Don't over twist, don't strain the back. Work with your breath. Last one. And then come back to center. Lean over your thighs and place your hands on the mat next to your thighs, back in the center. Now push into your hands and push forwards. Round the back and pull the front ribs and the belly in. And then on your breath out, push into the hands, straighten the arms, pick your hips up towards your armpits. Maybe walk the feet back a little bit and hold. Option to pick the right leg up. 1, 2, and down. Left leg up. 1, 2, and down. Press into the hands. Keep lifting up the hips for 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a forward fold. Option to rest here with bent knees, folding forwards, or hook the big toes. Take Paschimottanasana A. Take an inhale, draw the chest forwards. Exhale, fold. A few deep breaths here. We're finished now, so as you breathe out, settle in. Soften the shoulders and the face. On your inhale, look up. Exhale, release, come down onto your back. Either stretch out straight away for Shavasana or hug your knees in, take a twist, drop your knees to the right, stretch your left arm out. I always find it quite nice to take a twist before Shavasana. I find it kind of helps to settle my spine anyway. So if you feel the same way, it's often quite nice to just take a few breaths here. And then pull the knees back in and switch sides. Gazing over the right shoulder if that feels okay for the neck. Exhaling, letting go. Feeling the weight of the body on the mat now. Returning to center, stretching out. If you feel you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. We'll be here for a couple of minutes. Hopefully you've got time. If not, thank you so much for coming and joining me today, taking the time out. And if you are staying with me, enjoy. And of course, you're welcome to stay for longer. Take a big breath in through the nose, out the mouth. For the entire body, let go and soften. And again. And then let the breath flow freely. Let the fingers relax. Let the feet flop out to the sides. Encourage the entire body to surrender. Start to slowly bring yourself round. Maybe a gentle roll of the head. Maybe some movement in the fingers and the toes. Certainly taking some deep breaths, filling up and out. When you're ready, having a big stretch. Reach through the fingertips, point through the toes. Stretch again, reach. And then make your way onto your right side into a ball. Press into the hands to come up. Find a comfortable seat. With your eyes closed, turn your palms face up. Index finger and thumbs touching. Take some deep breaths. Bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. I hope your heart rate got lifted. Hope you really enjoyed it. Feel free to like and comment. That'd be really appreciated. And I hope to see you again on the mat soon.